As I said, Super wants to be part of all Hotiful Boy. Well, at least he currently says he wants to be part of the Hotiful Boyfriend Let's Plays. So I'm going to try Port of Call because no, I can't get enough of horror games. And I figured we were already streaming a horror game. For anyone who was here who wants to specifically see me play a horror game, I could play another horror game. I think this is a horror game anyways. This honestly looks more cartoony than I was expecting, but I believe this is a book about a mysterious ship. This person over here looks pretty mysterious. Oh no, but it was a ghost, and there's a broken lantern. Hi there, ghost. Sup? Oh, you're not a ghost. You're just a dude with a beard. Sup? Oi, you there. You're late. Wait for what? I think you know perfectly here well why you're here. On board with you. I'll see you in the bridge. Come on now, get. If you say so. Facade vibes, well, luckily this doesn't involve, well, I can't jump off the bridge, so no suicidal so far. All aboard the achievement. You know, I'm starting to doubt this is a horror game, and more just a strange oddity. Maybe we're in the middle of the Atlantic. But yeah, this game, the Grouch doesn't seem very expressive on paper. Wow, I see what you mean about facade vibes, though. It has a really simple style, and I can just kind of mess around with the environment for no reason sometimes. Lines and shapes. Wouldn't have pegged him as an art guy. You, what am I doing? Alright, to business. I assume you know how to do your job? No, I don't even know what my job is. I'm the captain of this here hunk of scrap, and I'll have no more dilly-dallying. Yeah, what are you talking about? Great, they've sent me another idiot. Hey, don't need to be rude. I haven't the time to hold your hand while you learn to pick your nose. I have a ship to run. Guess I can start you off on a simple task, though. That's not too hard on your wee brain. There's a girl in the first cabin on the left. Go get her ticket. Well, little brat won't let me come within a foot of her without squealing like a babe. Come back to me when you're done. If you're feeling a bit lost, feel free to come back and chat. I'll take care of ya. Yeah, he is weirdly dressed for a captain. Also, comparatively to me, he is extremely tall. Rotary phone. It's a shame that this thing is an antique. That is a shame, I guess. Why, I don't know. Whoa, what the fuck? It's a crowd of shadows. That's probably fine. What? I'm sure this is how physics is supposed to work, right? Yeah, nothing suspicious about books floating around the air. Hi, can I have your ticket? Little creepy psychic girl with one eye. That's maybe an eye. Okay, I guess this is a horror game. Ah, don't eat me. Oh, who are you? Nobody, I guess. Well, you don't look like the boogeyman. Boogeyman? The tall, scary man. He has a hood and he's trying to eat me. To be fair, in my eyes, you're creepier than the tall, thin dude. I mean, your face is, it's not okay. Are you his scary friend? He's a grouch, but he doesn't look like a monster. Stomps around and makes weird noises. That's scary and weird. Speaking of weird, why are you here? I'm not sure. Thinking about it makes me feel funny. I think I died, though. I was playing with Ted's. Who's that? Ted's is the bestest bear in the whole world. Though he has a terrible game series, I wouldn't recommend playing it. He's my best friend. Last time I saw him, we were playing together and hiding from Marcus. Could you find Ted's? Ah. Great, fetch quests. Darn you, I'm gonna steal your crayon. Choo-choo, I guess I'm a bit too old to be playing with trains, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I'm a rebel. A rebel who can stick trains inside of a window. Huh. Grandfather clock ticking on these drives me nuts. Wait, crayon? I want to pick you up too. Apparently I can collect crayons for some reason. Toy chest. There's something creepy about this chest. I think there's more something overly large than creepy, but sure. I guess I can't get that crayon. Lollipop. Ew, it looks like someone dropped their lollipop. Don't think anyone's gonna eat it now. Hi, Donna-san. Yeah, get all the crayons. Ball and cup. Too many hours were spent playing this game that appears to be broken since the the ball no longer moves. How are you, Donna? Or did I already ask that? Dollhouse. It does not look inhabited. The game is indeed weird. Okay, so I'm looking for a teddy bear. Hi, ghost people. Have any of you seen a teddy bear? No? Okay. You know, there's so many weird, glitchy looking things. Some of them I can't tell what's the game engine and what's just things that are supposed to look messed up. Bouquet of flowers. How pleasant. But I will admit, there's a lot of really surreal looking stuff in this game so far. I'm not sure, it's kind of weird. I'd call more, it's the room with the little girl, probably because she actually talks to me. I don't find it that off-putting. Some of these other rooms I do find a little off-putting, though. I mean, it's just so quiet, and there's stuff floating all over the place, and physics clearly doesn't give a crap, though it is kind of funny just running into the books and watching them fly. Anyways, we found her teddy bear, and that's what really matters, probably. Yo. Oh, Ted's. I missed you so much. The last thing I remember is me, Marcus, and Ted's were playing together while Mom and Dad were gone. Who's Marcus? He's my brother. He's nice and funny and silly and a dork. And we were playing hide and seek when the three of us were playing hide and seek. Marcus and Ted's and me. Marcus was the seeker. Ted's had a great idea for a hiding spot, so I listened to him. We went to go hide the rest of Ted's friends in the toy chest. I climbed in, the lid fell down and it got dark. I got scared. The wooden lid was too heavy. I couldn't lift it off. Where was Marcus? I don't know. I called for him. I think he went upstairs. So dark and I couldn't breathe. And then it hurt. Why didn't Marcus find me? Oops, I didn't even I should not accidentally click on things. I don't know, everything went dark. Now I'm here. think Marcus wanted to find me? I don't know, but I think you died. Oops. I wonder if I'm dead. Everyone else here is apparently dead. Probably. I think Marcus wanted to find you. He seems like a good kid, just like you. I think you're right. I remember hearing him call for me. I hope I see his dorky face again someday. Whoa, the light. I helped someone clear up their conscience after they died, and I got Lily's ticket. See, I'm a good person. So, I'm like... It's like the Sixth Sense or something. My point here is to make sure... To make other people feel good about the fact that they're dead. Wait, was that the point of the Sixth Sense? I remember there was some movie like that, where the person could see ghosts and pretty much his job was to make them feel okay about life. Who got your first ticket? I guess you're not completely inept. Made it sound like she was dead. And what of it? Don't tell me you feel sorry for her. I mean, yeah, kind of. She died. That's usually not something that's okay. See, here, loads of kids off it every day. And you don't give a rat's arse about any of them. Why would she be any different? Happens for now. Hell if I know. Hell if I care. I just deliver the stiffs. Anything that happens afterwards is not my problem. Man, this is a really crappy river Styx. What kind of Grim Reaper are you that doesn't even know what happens to the dead people? Anyway, I got another job for you now, laddie. Use the lift at the end of the hallway and talk to the drunkard at the bar. Can't understand a thing the fat man says. Haven't any time for more of your stupid questions. Your questions are stupid. It's like your face. You're just jealous because I'm better at talking to dead people than you are. Man, I wish I could get to that crayon. Well, what do you guys think of this game so far? I think it's kind of interesting, though there doesn't seem to be any actual gameplay or, well, scariness to it. This seems to be more of an interesting, like, sort of story game. At least there's dialogue options that seem to maybe affect the story a little bit. Just gonna go around here. Hey, I'm totally the bartender. I'm not just some random dude who walked over here. You can't let a man drink without some music. The crowd next to me won't stop chattering. Why don't we get a song playing? Yeah, it has an interesting plot. Pretty simple, but, you know, abstract flowers. At first glance, I thought it was nachos. So he says he first thought it was paper, but for whatever reason, from a distance, I could have sworn this was a painting of nachos, of all things. Wouldn't that have been great, though? I think more bars should have paintings of nachos. No list of songs? I'll just have to try my luck. Yeah, it probably won't lead to much. Man, most of these songs don't really sound like much. Well, that kind of sounds like music, I guess. How's this for music? Now this is vinyl. There we go. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really look like it'll lead to much, but who knows. I'll probably play it for a while. If it doesn't seem to be going anywhere interesting or doing anything interesting, I'll probably stop, but at least it's interesting, and considering that I am the main character, I find him a lot less despicable than Mr. Oh man, I can't tell what's going on. And my teacher's not really trying to kill me, she's just trying to stab me with a box cutter. Oh, there you are. What kind of service is this? I've been waiting for ages, you know. The ferryman sent me. Hehe, did he now? The old Kermageddon must have gotten sick of my nagging. Well, how about it then? Want to serve an old man a drink? I'll play along, I guess. What do you want? Cheers! Let's see. How about we start with something simple? Yes, I think I'll take a gin and tonic. Alright. I totally know how, beer and I totally know how alcohol works. Shut up. Gin and tonic. Is it just me, or do we not have those? I can pick these up, but... rum. Okay, there's the gin. Vodka. Oh, wait, I mixed the... Oops. Wait, was that what I was supposed to do? Mix the gin with the vodka? Is that alright? Oops, I didn't mean to. Sorry. It's not what I asked for. Come on now, son. It's not that hard. Try again. Well, apparently he did notice that I gave him a random combo. Okay, rum. Tonic. Is this gin? Mixed tonic with gin. There we go. What? What do you mean that's not what you asked for? Does it? Do I have to specifically mix the gin with the tonic? Okay, sure, whatever. That's the stuff. Now then, why don't you tell me about yourself? This is gonna sound stupid, but I don't even remember my name. Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about that. Things like that have a tendency of floating back around. Get it? Floating. Because we're on a boat and I'm drunk. Anyway, I think it's time for another drink. Why don't we get a little fancier? How about some vodka with orange juice? Man, I don't know anything about bartendering. You think I know what this is? Why couldn't they just tell me what all of these things are instead of having them with weird labels like the Bearded Sailor? That's not right. Okay, vodka with... what was it? Oh, there. Ah, okay. This was the vodka. No, that's the rum. Okay. Vodka with orange juice? There we go. I guess the names are supposed to give you hints, but I swear some of these names I can't figure out. Heck, I know so little about drinking. I don't know if vodka and orange juice would even taste good, let alone... like, if they actually were the colors of vodka and orange juice, it'd be a little easier for me, though. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. I'd tip you. Well, if I had any money, that is. Now, what were we talking about? Fairy told me everyone on the ship was dead. Do you think I'm dead? Haha. Well, you don't look dead to me, son. But if that's so, you're pretty good company. Most everyone on the ship's been dead for some time now, except for the grouch in the raincoat. No one's quite sure about him. Do you remember how you died? Ah, that's a story I've not told in a long time. And not one with a particularly happy ending, either. You sure you want to hear it? It's an actual drink? Alright, well, good to know that vodka and orange juice is an actual alcoholic beverage that people drink. I personally don't think I'd go for it, but then again, I'm not the kind of person who would want something strong like vodka. I'm not much of a drinker, so, you know. If I do drink, it's more to taste. A screwdriver cocktail. Oh, alcoholic names. I had a daughter once, a long time ago. Suffice to say, she died in an accident when she was young. And my wife followed her soon after. Died of a broken heart, I guess. 'Twas only me and my son then, and well, I took to drinking. It eventually did me in. That is pretty sad, actually. Geez, Port of Call, you might not be a horror game, but you're hitting me with the feels. I can appreciate that. Despite the fact that the graphics are a little wonky, like it looks like his sleeve is clipping through his arm, but I can deal with that. Anyway, you know what they say, you can only drink yourself to death once. Cheers! Oops. That's a question that only you can answer. It's different for anyone. Give it some time, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Now then, how about another drink? Think I'm feeling some old-fashioned rum and cola this time. Okay. Not your Pop's soda pop. Has to be the cola. I think the bearded sailor was rum. Yeah, there we go. That's some strong drink. Thanks, Mark. I think I'm gonna take a nap now. What'd you call me? Well, there he goes. Race's ticket. There's someone suspicious in the elevator. Oh. Maybe this game is going somewhere. Though, I mean, I think the only real issue is that the place it's going is pretty obvious, honestly. I mean, I'm on a ship serving dead people, and I'm seeing a mysterious figure. I would have to assume that I am also dead. Like, that seems like the logical conclusion of this game, doesn't it? That I'm dead, and after I've gotten everyone else's tickets, I'm going to have to turn in my own ticket and be dead. So you got the old drunk fool's ticket. Good job, I suppose. Right, well, I don't have time to humor your every fancy right now. The choppy waters require my full... Wait a minute. The hell is that woman doing out on the bow? Oi, you get there! Oh, wait. Oi, you there! Get off me bow! You're blocking the view. Bloody girl's not listening. Go out there and get her to move. Okay. You're the one teleporting around. What are you doing here? You also have a weird face like that little girl. Hello. You're the first person I've seen on the ship who doesn't look dead. But your face is blurry. Okay. Why are you here? Oh, maybe I'm not dead. Maybe I'm like... It's funny, we were just playing a game called the Coma, and maybe my character's like in a coma. That's the twist. Is that I'm not dead, but I'm like dying. And maybe my journey here changes the outcome of if I actually die or not. Though that's just speculation. Isn't everyone on the ship supposed to be dead? They are dead. We're all dead. At least I thought we were all dead until I saw you. I wonder, have you talked to the ferryman? I'm Slender Man in disguise. It would be really funny to see Slender Man try and do disguise. I'm surprised that hasn't been like a plot for a game. That sounds really funny, actually. Like a really funny plot for a game is you're Slender Man and you have to, you've turned up a new leaf, but you're freaking Slender Man, so you have to dress in different disguises and try and avoid suspicion from people and stuff. I think that would be a funny plot for a game. See. I see. Well, he is the captain of the ship, not a passenger. He takes travelers to their destination, wherever that is. Doesn't reach it until he has received all of the tickets from the passengers. I'm waiting for someone to board the ship, so I've been holding on to my ticket. Yeah, that's true. I guess it'd be like an Octodad game, but I still think that'd be funny. I mean, heck, I'm sure if the person who made Octodad just made like Octodad Slenderman edition, that would be really funny. I think anyways. I mean, how great would it be if just the joke was, instead of the joke being you're an octopus and a dad, the joke is you're Slender Man and a dad. Just an ordinary Slender Man. Man, I don't know. I don't see anyone else getting on a moving ship. Yes. Can't remember exactly who he is or how we get there, but I will wait for him. Just can't remember what he looks like. Tried walking around and talking to people here. I've met some interesting individuals. Spoken with everyone I know on the ship. They're innocent, delusional, and pessimistic. I believe one is a shadow of the person I'm looking for. Are you talking about the black silhouettes on the ship, or personas? I mean shadow in a more figurative way. I knew it, personas. Those people that you cannot see are people you do not know. This person is someone I know, but he is not his whole self. I haven't seen any dismembered passengers. Yes, he is missing a large part of himself. His shadow feels like the embodiment of negativity. See, it's exactly like Persona. His mask haunts me. Does this person help you remember who you are looking for? I didn't speak to him for long. He didn't have anything helpful to say, mostly hurtful. I could not see his face. He was wearing a mask, like the others. He does not sound very nice. I don't think I met the guy. He is not very nice. I don't think you would have. He is below the main deck in the boiler room. How'd you get down there? The lift only goes up. The elevator is a little strange. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Can you help me get down there? If only I could. I can hardly move anymore. This mask weighs on me so. By the time we end this conversation, I will probably be face planted into the floor. Goodness, what does my mask look like? You don't have a mask, you're different. Nothing guarding your face, and you almost seem alive. Couldn't tell if I'm dead or alive. Think, who was it you were looking for? He was the one who waited with me in the hospital. I don't know how long I've been here, but it seems like I'm more familiar with the ship than any place else. Interesting. The person waiting with you in the hospital when you died. I would say probably your husband. Oh my gosh! Port of Call is secretly Silent Hill 2. The fan game. No, it probably isn't really. I don't know why I suddenly thought it was, but that would be an interesting twist. Let's see. I see. Can you remember anything else about him? When I think about him now, I see the mask of the man in the boiler room. I don't know why, but it torments me. Maybe the ferryman has answers. No, he cannot help me. Find the boiler man. Not going to last much longer, Marcus. Alright. Well, that's interesting and all, but, yeah, I'm gonna go to the boiler room and try and check this out. Let's see if I can free her from her pain, even though she's dead. Yay, it's the boiler room. Look at all the coal. It's King Coal. Sup? Having fun having a coal party in here? At the end of time, the man from the boy finally emerges. He is a coward still, or will he face his wraiths? Will he let the sands trickle out, or has he the courage to turn back the hands of fate? Man, I love turning back the hands of fate. It's my favorite thing to do. Who are you? Me? I am no one of importance. I am your dearest love. I'm a memory abandoned, a guilt you can't forget. I am every virtue you hold dear, a momentum to all of your sins. See, I knew you were one of the shadow personas. You're like my true self or whatever. So can I beat you up and get a persona now? Cause that would be cool. I'm just here for your ticket. And like a pawn, you move where he commands, without thought to reason or overall plan. Do wonder at all what the reason might be that you saw you wake up on the deck out at sea. Cut off text happens. Have been asking, I've asked everyone on this godforsaken... Oh wait. So I guess I was saying that. Perhaps a small mercy they granted unto you, but no such compassion will I bestow upon a craven such as yourself. Your mom's a craven. Answer you sought, I will give it to you now. A shattered soul taken to an edge, slickened wrists brought about an end. But is this the end of a story, or the start of another? Most likely the former. I see no hope for the latter. So basically, I tried to commit suicide. Cool. Shattered soul, slickened wrists, what are you implying? Pieces before you, one might think you are a bit slow. It was your hand that slew you, yet not that alone. And by your hand the others also found themselves here. I didn't murder them. I mean, I don't think I murdered them. Things so crude, but in the end, just the same. Oh, I get it. So the people here are all people I know who have died, as was implied by the girl. So everyone I know here died, so I'm probably Marcus. So that guy who got drunk and killed himself was probably my dad. That little girl was probably my sister. I don't know who that other girl was. She could have been my mom. Not sure who this dude is. But alright, so these are all people I've, known who have died in my life. Cool. An action can be just as strong as an action. Knives are not needed to cause pain. The sister dead of neglect at age 6. Oh wow, thanks for telling me what I just figured out, nerd. I'm smarter than you, Mr. I have a mask, I'm gonna be a dick and I'm a persona shadow. Fuck you. Father drowned in a cup, with only his son to blame. Okay, now I have to say, Mr. Shadow Persona Man, that is wholly unfair. I don't know how you could blame his son for him killing himself with booze. Finally, the woman waiting for the man who never came. Wait. Oh. So, I'm the woman's... I get it now. The one the woman was waiting for? Yes, the woman whom you once professed to love now waits in the grave. You know... No wonder I tried to kill myself if apparently everyone I love dies. My life sucks, jeez. First, my sister died, that probably sucked, and then my dad killed himself, and that was pretty crappy, and then my wife died. Jeez. This is like the unluckiest main character ever. Yes, the woman who you once professed to love now waits in the grave, awash with the masquerade of the beyond. You paid dearly to be able to see her again. Ignorant of the results your actions would spawn. Alice called you a shadow of the person she was looking for. What did she mean? Though it stares you in the face, still you do not see. Flip a coin in the air and watch as it spins. One side shows you, the other side me. I am everything you hate, all you regret. Woven into one person, your greatest laments. You're me, and Alice was my wife. I remember now. Still have questions, and I have answers. Sister dead of neglect at age 6. Their father drowned in a cup. Yes, I remember said that. Well, my sister died in a toy chest. I can do much about that. Call the whole story, Marcus, before you say that again. In charge of her, something you resent. Had Big Brother watched her, as he promised he would. He would not have... She would not have been dead in a coffin, taken too soon. It's not true, I always took care of her. All the sadder the lie that the teller believes. But in the end you may fool yourself, but you cannot deceive me. So let the weight of the truth crush you underneath. You alone are responsible, guilty, and culpable. The only liar here is you. You're not the real me. More quarrel I have with you before resolution is reached. Father drowned in a cup, with only his son to blame. Was my dad? Of course, who else could he be? But was he a loving father or uncontrollable debauchee? I remember him now, but I know my dad loved me even though he was a terrible alcoholic and drunk himself to death. Also, cat, what's wrong with you? I'm gonna drink some water, but yeah, not the waifu. That's always the worst. I mean, the rest are pretty bad when they die, but when your waifu dies, it's all down the drain from there. Sorry I'm a little late on that, by the way. I was just trying to get through all of these rather heavy moments. I actually like this game. More than it's going somewhere that I didn't expect, which makes me like it more. It's, you know, I thought it was just gonna be like I'm in a coma or something, but no, there's a lot of really sad, intricate stuff going on here. I kind of like that all the characters are actually connected to me. And how the mystery unfolds, though I've yet to see the conclusion, so let's keep going with that. I wonder what kind of love compels a man to the bottle, where he seeks solace in spirits instead of his last child. Alas, it seems that the need for me is done, though do not believe that you have won. One more thing remains for you before you reach the end. Go find the woman, speak to her, and leave nothing unsaid. Okay. You know, it's weird that the Boiler Man has a ticket, considering that the Boiler Man isn't even a real person. I mean, you know, it's not really too big of a deal to me. It's just a little thing I find somewhat odd. Okay, so now where is she? And last we saw her, she was over in front of the ship. Is she there again? No. I think you said go down, so probably I should go down. Oh look, there's an actual place for the boat to go. Is the captain there? No. Mysterious. The captain's gone. Alright. Well, let's go and see if we can find, my wife, who is dead, and see if, you know, she can forgive me or whatever. 'Cause that seems to be the current goal. Oh, wait, okay, up was the bar, right. Can I go up more? No. Let's try going down a bunch, maybe? I think you did say to go down, though I could just be misinterpreting things, but I probably should have tried down first. I just didn't really think about it too much. Now I can't go down from here. Bird. Well, dang it. The game could also end in a runtime error. That's my favorite way for games to end. That kind of sucks. I was actually getting involved in the game. Man, you start to get involved and emotional, and then just runtime errors and computer stuff ruins your day. Have I mentioned that I've had a bit of an unlucky day today? Apparently, I am continuing to have a bit of an unlucky day today. Crap. Well, I mean, I'm gonna try starting the game up again, but I seriously doubt this game's saved. I don't even know if you can save this game, but if you can, I didn't. Yeah, no. Yeah, there was no save options. Great. That was fun. I mean, it was until that happened. Sorry, everyone. I wish we could actually do something properly tonight. I guess I'm gonna end the stream for now. Once again, figure it out after I get back from life. I don't know, jeez.